him. Oh, I lost him. Oh, I lost him at the boat.
What is going on YouTube?
What's going on, guys? Look at that. We're back together again.
We're in Fairmont, Minnesota, and we're fishing in the same boat.
Isn't this something cool?
Smash a like and subscribe for that. Finally.
Finally. And guess what? We found some fish already.
That we did. So, hopefully, we can get a few fish in the boat here. I got my other camera set up. We're gonna see what we can make happen and hopefully bring some fish topside and finally get to rip some lips together. It's been a minute. A few minutes.
Bending tips and ripping lips.
Speaking of that, make sure you go to our online store. There is some pretty banger shirts on there, I think.
Oh yeah, we came up with some pretty good stuff, I feel too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, get a hold of some of that stuff, or just get yourselves a LGS outdoor shirt.
Yeah, definitely.
Or a hat.
Support us. It helps us keep bringing you these videos because both of us work full-time jobs.
Yes, we do.
And it gets tough to get out here and keep bringing you guys content, but that's what we absolutely love to do. So we're gonna do it as often as we possibly can. Anytime we have off work, you know, we got to spend some time with our families, but we gotta fish too and bring our YouTube family some videos.
We were just talking about how long it's been since we've been in the boat together. It's like, I was thinking it's been February or early March, but I'm pretty sure it's been February since we got together, so it's been way too long.
Yes.
Way too long.
That it has.
Boy, does it feel good to be back.
The last time might be Chamberlain.
It could have been, yeah. Well, I need to pay attention to what I'm doing.
Well, I'll get the other camera rolling, and that way I can fish also, instead of holding the camera.
That's right.
But maybe Lucas will get one on camera here.
I had him.
I don't know.
That's the third one that I've missed, so nothing has changed. Apparently.
Oh, still swinging missing.
That's right, nothing has changed. Nothing. That's
all right. Yeah.
Man.
All right, guys.
It's good to be back doing this again. I bet I don't have bait already. Look at there.
Yep, cleaned you off.
Like I said, this old trusty ice rod and the Pilkey jigging over the side of the boat. This 42-inch freaking Legends Custom is the ticket, I'm telling you what. Soft, especially with these panfish, you know, fishing over the side of the boat. When you're struggling with your long rod to feel any bite or see a bite or whatever, and you bust out the ice rod, and boy, you can tell a big difference on what's going on the tip. And
that, and even if the bite's finicky, like you can, any single day you can catch a fish. You're gonna have to put the hours in. Sometimes you're gonna fish dark to dark, but you can find fish that want to bite. And sometimes when you find fish, just switching to an ice rod to get them to bite is a ticket.
Come here, buddy. Look at that. That's not a yellow bass, fellas.
What do we have there?
Look at that. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Nice fat crappie.
Nice fat crappie. It's like she's still got some eggs in her.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. So spawn
big old belly.
Spawn hasn't happened yet, but we're gonna get her back.
Definitely.
Cool.
All right. Well, now that he's caught a fish,
finally,
I'm gonna put this camera down, turn the other one on, and start fishing myself. So stay tuned. It'll only be like not even a second.
What do we got here? Oh, big yellow. Big yellow. Nice yellow.
How big is big?
He might be, oh boy, he might be about the same as the other one, but he's
fat.
Dang nice.
He's fat.
He's dang nice. I don't think that it's going to be.
We'll see what he weighs. Might as well.
This one, well, no, she's got eggs in her. I can see them. They're trying to come out.
Alright.
I'm guessing half a pound, but hopefully I'm wrong. Ready? There we go.
0.55.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same as the other one.
No, the other one was 6'6".
Oh, 6'6". Okay, fine. Sorry. Ounce difference. Not quite, but that'll make nice fillets.
Oh yeah.
That one I should have known was a yellow, just how it came in. And I did catch a little walleye before that.
Yeah,
didn't get him on camera.
Here, you know, messing off with the cameras and stuff. Story of my life.
Yeah. And I also missed a really, really good sized walleye. Or, well, I didn't miss him.
Yeah, had him for a little bit.
Had him for a split second. I thought I did what I was supposed to do, and I was mad and said some things. And good thing the camera wasn't on.
Yeah. They would have got a chuckle out of that, that's for sure.
I said a few
Good
things.
Lord.
A few choice words, but man.
I'm glad the top part of the boat here is some pretty strong aluminum.
Yes, my hand hurts a little bit. I kind of forgot that I did that.
Oh, jeez.
I was very upset with myself on that one. That was a good mark.
That's what happens.
That was a good mark on there.
That's why it's fishing.
I know, but man, you don't get you can't waste your opportunities like that, especially when they come up and smash it.
Right.
It's like that one.
There you go.
Oh, little walleye.
Little walleye.
Little walleye. Here's a little guy.
A little bit smaller than the last one.
Yeah, a little bit smaller than the last one, but I said these are good to see in these lakes too. But yeah, he's just a real little guy. But back he goes. See you, buddy. So I guess I'm 2 for 3 on the walleye. Except I didn't catch their mom.
Yeah.
I know those are definitely what we want to see.
I'm very surprised nothing's taken my minnow.
I know, I can't believe that either. You know, I would have figured, you know, bobber and a minnow just floating it in front of their face is pretty, you know, you're right on top of them. Pretty lazy meal for them, really. It's just sitting there. They don't have to work too hard.
Yep. I could switch it up. Sometimes I'm stubborn. I want to, you know, try and see if I can get the bait that's not working to work.
You're just doing it to make me look good. You just didn't want to be catching fish hand over foot while I'm over here not catching nothing, so I appreciate that. I appreciate that. There ain't many days where I get to outfish him, so. I don't know, this tactic for me, I'm too stubborn to ever change from it either, so. I don't know what about this ice rod and jigging over the side, but I love it.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun.
I would say that's your preferred method.
I like casting for them too, but I just jigging over the side of the boat, getting them, you know, and then this, just with using the ice rod and now having this 42 to do it with has made it even more fun. Even more fun than what it was. Like we keep saying though, this spring, you know, once these fish get going in their spawn and poofta.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun once that gets rolling and these fish get in shallow. Well, there's no shortage of the yellow bass, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What I've seen and you've seen on the side scan and going through the deeper water here early on, it was... There's a lot of them.
Yep.
But, as you're seeing today, there's also a lot of other fish, so that's good.
Right. Absolutely.
It's good to see. We got the big walleye opener in Iowa next weekend, so oh boy, that's going to be fun. I'm excited.
Yeah.
That's going to bring some content. That's going to be what'd you say, about 3 straight days in the boat? Well, Friday night you start.
Yeah, Friday midnight to Sunday noon is what the tournament hours are. So
that's going to be one to...
We'll see what happens. I'm going to attempt to stay the whole 48 hours on the boat. So, we'll see.
We've got some different lighting and tactics as well to try to not scare the fish, but at least get it to where we can somewhat film at night.
Yeah, I tried a video for you.
Do the best we can. But it should be fun. It always is, fishing in general, doesn't matter where you go, but...
Yep.
I'm still dreading missing last year with you guys.
Yeah, you missed out.
I did. I'm hoping...
We got into some fish.
I suppose this year when I go, probably won't catch anything. Then I won't be allowed back. That ain't gonna happen.
No.
We'll
catch something. I don't know if it'll be...
We'll see what the weather decides to do.
I think we boated 53 walleye in 2 days.
Yeah, you guys were on fire.
Yeah.
Anywhere from bobber and a leech to pitching plastics. I mean, you can't ask for days like that. To do it 2 days in a row, it's even better.
Yeah. Yep.
And I mean, I was with my daughter at a basketball tournament, so I mean, I was doing the things that you got to do. But this year, well, I still have something going on, so I'm going to be there and back at that, and then back and back again. So I'm going to make it work though, because I'm going to be in Esterville, so I won't be far away.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be there, so it won't be just Aaron. So it'll be 2 consecutive episodes of us together. And then the following weekend we got another tournament here.
Yep.
So the Fairmont Lakes Foundation has their spring fishing tournament, so we're going to be doing that. That's going to be fun.
Might as well come out and see what it's about, see if we can catch some fish.
Well, and I think I saw the yellow bass pot was 500 to win, so that's pretty. I mean, that's a good chunk of change to come catch some yellow bass.
Right.
And that's just catch as many as you can, which is always fun. Makes it a little easier. You don't have to do any sorting, none of that stuff. Just throw them in a live well, keep fishing.
Yep.
And then they have the categories for all the other fish as well, so.
Right.
Should be fun. I think it starts, you start fishing at 7 until 1 o'clock, and then you have weigh-in. So should be a good time.
Should be, that's for sure.
And then guess what? The next weekend, guess what? We have another one.
Yeah.
We didn't really plan to be 3 in a row like that, but it just
ended up being 3 in a row. We're gonna travel down by the Des Moines area and fish a tournament that they have going on down there for walleye.
And that's gonna be, come here, buddy. Come on, come on.
That's gonna be a fun one. We're gonna go down and pre-fish for 2 days before the tournament, see if we can. We've never fished the lake or anything, so I don't know anything about it really.
No.
See what happens. Paul Lucas is missing fish over here.
Yeah, I know.
During the tournaments, you can't be missing stuff.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to get the long rod back out.
You have to retrain yourself.
Oh, I gotta get this fish here.
It looks like a nicer one.
It is. He just keeps tapping it though. He's not.
And he's turning back around. I'll bet it's another. I'll bet it's a 13-inch walleye, if you can get it. Top side.
He's hit it 3 times now.
Fourth time, maybe the charm. Maybe. Oh.
He's done with me.
There he's coming back. Oh!
He bit the hell out of that.
Oh!
I thought I had.
I should have the GoPro on the screen. I don't want to be. Don't take this the wrong way, but how did you miss that one?
No, I was looking at the rod and the line slack.
Oh, he smoked that.
He did.
He's coming back.
Look, I'm on the struggle bus here.
Come on, come on.
I just want to see you topside and I'll put you back.
I want to see if I guessed right.
Well, it's a better one than the other one.
That's the biggest thing. I want to see if I guessed right.
How far up are you going to chase this fish before you actually bite it?
Oh, man.
What are you doing?
He's still there, he's just off to the side just a little bit.
I got my bait finally.
Maybe.
Oh,
there he comes back.
Came back to look and then he left. He's done with me. He's done with me.
Quick.
He's done with me. He got it.
Yep. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Oh, I know, I'm trying. That one hurts.
I finally got a fish.
Oh boy, that sounds like a decent one too.
Yeah, it's a fighter anyways.
What do we got there? We need a net?
Boy, he's got some weight on.
I was gonna say, what do we got here? Let me get, oh, come here.
He got bigger.
Yeah, oh, that's a nice walleye. That's a beauty.
He definitely got bigger, guys.
That's a big walleye. That's a big walleye. Come here, buddy. Ooh, baby.
Come on, just stay pinned. Well, not really after.
Well, that's true.
I was going to say, we're after crappie and yellow bass.
I mean, that's what we like to catch, but here we go. That's what we're talking about.
Ah, hey, bud.
Look at here. Look at there. Man.
Don't worry. I'll get you back in the water. Can't
that
eat
is
you.
a beauty.
You gotta open your mouth so that I can unpin you.
What do you got there? Look at that.
That is a beautiful, I'm going to say, 17-inch walleye.
You are on the button of 17 and
17 and 3/4. Well,
look at that.
I know
healthy,
a thing or two.
Look at that healthy walleye. Man.
I like to guess them on the small side, then you guys, you know, actually believe me. But he's beautiful. Oh boy, I gotta get him back.
Blooper reel.
I gotta get him back. It's not walleye season. He's gonna go bye-bye. Walleye slime.
That's awesome. Well, I'm glad that somebody can connect on the big ones. That's awesome.
He must have been swimming at me because I was like, well, this kind of feels like a yellow as normal, you know, just fighting. And then he saw the boat and decided to dig just a little bit.
I was seeing the rod pinned and just kind of, I couldn't see the head shakes, you know.
Once he got to about right back here, then it was like, okay, he's heavier. It's a good fish.
I just figured, well,
and then once you came over, he decided to start actually pulling. I was like, yeah, well, he got big.
If I'm wrong on this one, so be it.
Oh. Well, I love catching walleye.
Yeah, even though we're not supposed to, but...
Yeah, not supposed to.
Whoops.
I'm just a little gumball jig. I mean, that's... I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but that's what the crappie and yellows. So, I don't know. We'll see. Get another minnow on there and see if I can get one of the target species this time.
Well, you're finally on the board though, and well, that trumped everything I caught, so you win.
Yeah. Sorry, not sorry.
I'm not upset either. I love it. Oh, love it.
Got to reset my depth.
So nonchalantly caught that one. We were concentrating on what I was doing. I was like, hey, I got one. All right. Somebody caught one.
Well, I was watching your screen and I looked at my bobber and was watching your screen. And I saw the fish that you were messing with come over to this side. So I looked up for my bobber, was going to reel it in. And I was like, it's gone.
He gone.
Just like that.
Almost feel like I need to put something walleye related on, but I can't.
We only have a couple weeks left.
I know.
It'll be all right.
Save them for the tournament.
Yeah. Can I get another minnow from you?
You can, yes. Fresh out of Justin's bait fridge. Thankfully, he does that for us.
Yeah, definitely.
Having that bait fridge is a lifesaver, so we don't have to wake him up at 5:30 in the morning and say, hey, we need some minnows. Can you come in quick?
Yep.
So yes, it's very nice to have that. Hopefully everybody respects it like they're supposed to, but it sure is nice having that bait fridge when you get up early in the morning and need to get going.
Yeah. We're even using little crappie minnows.
Yes, crappie minnows, that's right. That is the target, was the panfish.
Yes. Well, send it back out, see if I can get a crappie now. Geez, this little segment's 16 minutes long.
Well, that was fun.
We'll see how long this video ends up being.
That's all right. It's been a while. Hopefully everybody will watch it, because like I said, it's been a while since we got together, and it's a lot more fun.
Yeah.
A lot more fun when we both get out together. I had that same fish come back in, or another fish.
I thought it looked like
it's doing the same. This one didn't bite.
It was pretty close to the same size on the screen anyways,
he
too.
He didn't want to bite this time. I suppose I fed him, so he's done. He wasn't going to get tricked twice.
Yep.
He didn't want to bite it that time. He sure was chasing it, but...
Right.
He didn't want to eat that time.
Rocking the nice, comfortable Lone Rock Fire Department hoodie today.
I got my more than familiar Carhartt Legends Guide Service shirt that I wear every time. You probably wonder if I ever wash the dang thing. He's wearing it in every video. Like, well, it's my favorite sweatshirt. I really love this thing.
Oh. Here, I was just going to talk a little more. Well, it came back up.
Oh.
That's all right. But yeah, everybody, support your local fire and EMS.
Yes.
It's huge. And you never realize how much you need a small town first responding service until you don't have one. When you have to wait that extra time, it just, whether it's just seeing the guys out in public and saying thank you for your service, or if they have a breakfast, some kind of fundraiser, you know, fire service stuff, the tools that we use are very expensive. And if it says fire on it, it is double the price because they think we just get all this money given to us. Well, some departments, you know, can get a good grant, stuff like that, but a lot of them can't, and a lot of them don't have enough manpower. So if your local fire department has a breakfast, go out and support them. Eat their breakfast, tip them, give them a little extra, because it goes to a good cause. Just my little plug with my sweatshirt on in there.
No,
I don't want to rant about it too much.
I didn't want to interrupt because I mean I agree with everything he just said. So that's it. Maybe we need to have a fish fry or something like that. There we go.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Well, Hutch, you guys know Hutch. He's our chief and I'm the assistant chief for our fire department. And we've been toying with doing that for one of our fundraisers.
Mm-hmm. Well, fish fries are always popular.
You know, chili suppers and pancake breakfasts are what fire departments I feel like are known for. But there's a lot of people in our community that like fish. So
yes,
we're kind of thinking about doing a big fish fry for everybody.
We happen to know, you know, a great fish that tastes stuff really good and pretty good resource that doesn't have a limit that we can pile up and sure can feed a lot of people.
Yep. And we're gonna need to, because I feel like everyone and their dog would be coming out for fish.
Well, be all right. It'd be fine with me.
Yep. Get the fryers rolling.
That's one of my favorite parts, and I just did a fish fry yesterday at work for everybody, so and that's always a hit.
Yep.
And boy, was it good. I don't know how much I cooked, and I thought I cooked too much, and I don't think we only had about 10 or 15 pieces left by the time I was done.
Nice.
Because I always want to make sure I have enough, so most times I do a fish fry, or we do it, we always cook more than we should, but that's okay, because you want to have enough rather than not enough.
Yep. Yep.
And since it's mostly yellow bass that we're feeding everybody, it's like, well, we know where to get more, so it's no big deal.
Yep. And that's, to be honest, that's the preferred fish.
You know, and I even cooked some walleye, you know, yesterday. And honestly, they're like, well, we really like the walleye, but these yellows are, you know, they're better. I mean, they fry up nice, they're nice and crispy, and, you know, it's like a fish chip. It's just perfect size, and they're easy to cook.
Yep.
I mean, and they taste great. There's never been, I don't know, I guess I don't know where they got the reputation of being a bad or a trash fish or bad tasting fish, but I don't know where that started from, but it is false information 100%. Like, they are not a trash fish, and as far as eating them, they're one of the best eating fish around, in my opinion. So
yeah.
And once again, they're plentiful. I mean, you don't have to feel bad about taking 100 out. You don't have to feel bad about that, because you know there's going to be plenty more.
Yep, for sure. That's another reason we decided to do more, you know, when we got into the social media side of things, is to teach people about the yellow bass. We go out and catch other fish and target other fish, and our clients want other fish also. But the best thing for lakes that have yellow bass is fishing pressure, because there's not always enough teeth, is what we say, in the lake to keep up with how much they can populate. So just teaching everybody that yellow bass are actually a good fish and they taste amazing is one thing we're pretty passionate about.
Yeah, I mean, that was, you know, when you and I both started fishing together. It's like,
yeah,
started doing it, it's like, you know, how many people, you know, we've been around them for a long time, but how many people don't understand them? And then we started fishing more up here in the Fairmont lakes, and then we realized they had them, and you know, seen a lot of people coming up and asking us questions about them and not really understanding much about them, and you know, saying, well, why are you keeping them all, or what are you going to do with all of them? Like, we're going to eat them.
Put them in the freezer and we're going to eat them.
We're going to eat them. We love them. They're like, what?
Eat like kings.
They don't taste good. I'm like, oh, yes, they do. And you don't have to bleed them, and I guess I've never had one with the bloodline in it, or the, you know, the bad. I guess I haven't seen that.
And once you get, you know, the bigger yellows, they might have a little bit of that, but the 7 to 9, 10 inches is the perfect yellow bass to eat. It is, oh my gosh, it's good.
And by the time you do your work, you know, the biggest thing is your prep work on any kind of fish. It doesn't matter what you're cooking, but by the time you do everything you're supposed to do and prepare it properly, you know, the one thing about the yellows is it's such a nice white, you know, firm meat. That's the biggest thing, is it's not mushy at all. And that's, you know, when it comes to fish, if it's not mushy, that's game, because if you get mushy fish, that's going in the garbage. I mean, it's just not good. You just can't do that to yourself. So that's, you know, the yellow bass is, you know, they're more of a muscular fish because they're always swimming around, they're always moving, they're always, you know, they're active all the time. So it makes them, you know, much firmer, and just...
The meat is very similar to walleye meat or perch meat. We should do a video sometime.
I think so.
And just when there's a parade or a town get together or something.
Yeah.
We should set up a booth, fry some fish up, and have, you know, some walleye, some perch. Well, once again, you guys know it best. Battery died.
Where was I?
So, yeah. I believe I was going through the different species of fish. We could have a majority of panfish, you know, your perch, bluegill, yellow bass, crappie, walleye. We'll put walleye in there and just set up a stand at a town celebration and see if people can taste what is what. You know, have a piece of paper at the bottom of where we put the fish, and you write down what you think it is. And here's the kicker. We're gonna cut everything the same size.
Yes.
So you're not gonna know visual wise by looking at it if it is a walleye or a perch, yellow bass. The only one that might get kind of tricky is your bluegill and crappie, because their meat is a little bit different tint to it. But bred them good enough, unless they break them apart and actually look at the meat, which I'm sure a lot of people will probably do to try and dissect it, and look at it before they taste it. We'll just tell them, you got to take a bite, can't look at it.
Well, nobody's gonna say no to free fish.
Right. I think that'd be fun.
It would be fun. I think that'd
be kind of a blast.
Do something like that, or maybe we can do an open house, or just have a get together and just kind of display all of our stuff and talk with everybody, something like that, and a little meet and greet, and
definitely
see how that could go, and just fry up a bunch of fish, and you know, bring your own beer, whatever you want to do.
There you go. Wherever we decide to do it, I think we should do it.
And we could talk fishing too. That's a terrible thing. I don't know if I'd ever want to do that. But.
We will definitely let you guys know. So if you're close enough or want to make a road trip and come and meet us at, whether it's a town celebration or if we have just a meet and greet outing in my backyard or at a town something, we'll let you guys know. So if you want to come, you're more than welcome to join. But I think that'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, I think so. I like that idea. Then we can start talking about the ice fishing season as well, and start getting trips booked for that, because I mean, we know how well that's going to go. We just hopefully have a better winter than what we did. You know, the weather cooperates.
I hope so. I sure hope so.
I can't deal with another 3-week ice season. Hopefully that's a one and done thing. And
neither can I.
We'll go.
Oh man, that was everything happened while we had Jenna, which, I mean, I love that. Don't get me wrong, don't take any of that the wrong way. But my ice season was extra short. I was on the ice a total of 5 times.
Yeah, 5 times maybe.
I got out with 3 groups of clients and took a break from the hospital came home to spend some time with Audrey, and me and Audrey went fishing. So yeah, it was very short this year.
It was a short season. There we go, fish on.
Oh yeah.
I missed him the first time. Hey, look at that, little nice yellow.
Nice yellow?
Yeah. Not as big as the other ones. I don't think we got to weigh this one.
No, no.
But this one here.
Those are the perfect eaters.
Yeah, these guys taste great. I mean,
oh my gosh.
Something.
Yeah.
Talking about food and this right here is the size. You know, everyone's like, that's such a small fish. Well, you might think it is, but as far as the, you know, what it fries up into, it's pretty darn good.
That fish will give you the fillet the size of a 9-10 inch perch.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
And it's well worth your time. Like I said, I mean, they're so easy to clean. It doesn't take nothing to clean them. And when you got a whole bunch of them and you buzz through them, if you mess a couple up, you mess a couple up.
Right. And majority of their meat is their back straps.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot on the ribs, so you don't have to try and fillet the rib bones off and save the belly meat if you don't want to. You absolutely can. You can save a little bit. There's a little there. But you go out and catch a whole bunch, just pop that right off, and it's completely boneless. You don't have to make a little slit and get rid of the pin bones. It's perfect.
That's the best way to do it. You know, just cut it out of there. And then that way, if there is any, I mean, the belly meat would be where I would think the, you know, your fat and all that might be, where your bad taste might come from. So just get it out of there. Get rid of it, because it's not very much. Now, one thing I was thinking about on the yellows though is, you know, how you do the walleye wings. I was wondering if you could do, you know, do the wings for the yellows and try it out and see how they are, because they have a decent amount of fins under there. I mean, it's not a ton, but it might taste good. You never know. So I think we're going to try that. I'm going to see what I think of it. Because walleye wings are the bomb. That's all there is to it. I mean, if you don't keep the walleye wings, you should.
Yep.
Or at least cut them off and give them to me. Whatever. However you want to do it.
Oh, jeez.
However you want to do it.
Yep.
No, I
like walleye cheeks.
Yeah, the cheeks are amazing. That's probably the, you know, that's the steak of the fish world.
Yep.
You know, that's
just
that's your filet mignon or whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
And it's not, I mean, I take it off the smaller ones too, 14, 15 inchers. I'll cut them out. I mean, it's not a ton, but it's worth it.
No, it's just a little nugget.
It's not a ton. Come back here, fish.
Right?
Come back. Well, he up at me there and I didn't set the hook. At least I didn't miss him, technically. I mean, I did, but I didn't because I didn't set the hook.
Oh. I have a couple out there toying with the bobber.
Oh, there's a big fish.
Nothing's taking it. Catch him. Catch him.
He went. He took off. I thought he was going to turn and come up off the bottom and get real excited here, but watch me miss another one.
Oh.
Here we go. Oh, there. Ooh, oh boy.
Oh, that's another nice fish.
Oh boy. Oh baby.
He's pulling hard off the get-go.
Here we go, boy. Oh baby.
What?
Oh my. Here we go.
What do we have?
Let's go.
I should have put the chesty on for you guys.
Let's go.
Sorry, you're gonna have to bear with us.
I'm gonna get out of your guys' camera angle here and get over here because I got an important job on this one.
Boy, he is heavy.
Oh baby.
Granted, I'm using an ultralight pole, but this ultralight pole has a little more backbone. You can feel the difference.
Come on, let me see you at least.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. I want to see it. Come on.
You don't want to come up though.
No, he does not.
He's not happy.
Well, and I don't want him to come up out there because then he's gonna spit the hook.
Then I'm gonna jump in the water, and then you're gonna have to save me.
Ooh.
That's a nice fish.
Gosh, I don't like when he does that.
Come on, over so I can get you. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on.
It's just a little jig head. Man, I hope he's pinned. I want to see him so bad.
I haven't. Come on, show me something. Oh, there he is. That's a nice fish. Nice walleye. Nice walleye. Come on. Ooh, don't go under the boat, you bugger.
Oh man.
There you go. Woo! That is a nice walleye.
Is it walleye?
Yes. I'm not sure.
Come on.
I'm not sure how big, but that's a nice fish.
I'd turn the other GoPro on, but I need both my hands.
No, we gotta concentrate on getting him in.
Lucas needs both his hands for the net job.
Come on, baby. Oh, something here. Come.
Gosh, I gain a little bit and he pulls it right back out.
Come on, baby.
Oh.
Some weight.
I want to see him so bad.
I saw a glimpse. That's all. Don't go that way. I'm over here.
Yeah, right.
I was just trying to get where I thought he was going to come to, but now he's going to make me work here. Oh, he's just not.
Gosh, he's not having it.
Uh-uh.
He's not having it.
Oh, come on, baby. Right there. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Come on.
Keep
going.
going.
Have one freaking shot.
Yeah, probably. Oh, he's coming
Oh,
up.
that's a nice walleye.
Oh, he's going back.
Wait,
he's
no,
going back.
I might have been wrong.
Is it a cat?
It might be a kitty.
It feels like a
I
cat.
think it's a kitty. Dang it. I mean,
Yep, it's a cat.
it's a kitty.
It's a big cat.
It's a big kitty.
It's a big kitty. Big kitty.
Oh my! Oh wow!
Woo!
Well,
Holy cow!
that's still a dang nice fish, but I was hoping it was a walleye.
You really?
Here, we're back. SD card full on the other one, but
Yeah, SD card full.
successful netting. Look at that guy. What a fish that is. When I saw him, I saw his tail, and you can see this little, the reason why I was thinking
Yeah.
walleye, I saw that little flash of that, and I know it's not real white, but that's why I thought walleye. But boy, that's a nice fish. Look at that.
Oh,
look at that guy.
Man, he's powerful.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
When you said walleye, I was like, man, this could be a 30-incher.
I was thinking the same thing when I saw him.
Well, let's bump him and weigh him and see how
All
big
right.
he actually is.
Well,
All right, we're gonna go backwards.
Well, he's heavy.
Yeah, might have to lay her down.
Yeah. I couldn't hold that one.
That's my finger, buddy.
He's chomping now. Well, that would have been our
26 and a half.
26 and a half inch walleye catfish.
27.
27.
I had his head peeled up.
27 inch. Man, that would have been it.
Oh.
Man. That was something. What a fight on
Might as well weigh him, huh?
What a fight on light tackle, too. That is so cool to see that.
Yes.
What do you got on there? About 6 pound line?
Yeah, I believe it is 6 pound. I have 10-pound braid, but then a 6 pound leader.
6 pound leader, so. Man, what a fish that is.
All right, we're at zeros. You want to clamp him for me?
Okay.
Ah, that's my finger, buddy.
Well, I guess we're gonna go. Is he gonna let me in there now? Open your mouth. Oh,
Yeah, you're gonna have to go in the bottom. Ah.
Well, we're struggling here.
Hey, come on now.
We're not gonna.
Well, between two of us, we have 2 hands, but it's still kind of.
I'll do the old.
There you go.
Open your mouth there, big fella. Open up there.
There.
And I missed. Story of the day. There we go.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Woo!
Oh, baby.
7. 29.
There you go. What
Yes.
a fish. That is a big one. That was fun.
All right, now you got to.
And I didn't even catch him.
Go. You netted him for me. That's
I
just
know,
important.
That's just as important, but I didn't even catch him. And I'm fired up on this one.
All right, guys.
Look at that. What
Last
a fish.
look at the catfish.
He's going back.
We're gonna send him back. I suppose since we got that one out, if you want to come over here,
Yes,
we can
sir.
get a release on him. Oh, he's ready.
He gone.
He gone.
What a fight.
Yeah. Heck
All
yeah.
right.
Well, I have no clue what is going to be where. This mist must have clicked on some videos that I had old way back in the camera, because I'm only showing 3 clips on the GoPro. So hopefully we didn't lose much,
Yeah,
but
hopefully
there
we'll
should
see.
be more than 3 clips on it.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But
So yeah,
whoops.
the struggle is real. Trying to catch fish, trying to video. This mist now. Oh man.
Well, we'll see. Maybe it's just the memory card not fully reading. I don't know. We'll
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see when I
We'll
get
still
it
get-
home on the computer, and
see. It'll still be a decent video.
yep, I'm sure it'll still be
It'll be okay. Because we're having fun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And we're having a good time. It's been too long.
Yep. Yep.
Way too long for us to do this, but like I said, jobs and everything, money gets in the way, so.
Yep. If there is a bunch of videos missed, we've caught multiple big yellows.
Yeah.
And we haven't got one that at least reads on my scale around an ounce. Haven't made it there yet.
We're
a pound,
yep.
not an
yep.
ounce.
No,
pound.
no, we got over an ounce. But...
Misspoke. Multiple crappie.
Lots of
they
crappie.
have not spawned yet. Their bellies are getting real plump.
It's getting close.
Yes.
Like I said, I think this week, now that the temperatures, I don't see what the lows are, but now, like I said, it was 54 when we started this morning. So if it continues that trend, this water temp's going to go from the 50s to the 60s real quick. And, well, you know what happens then.
Yep. Yep.
Then you're going to want to be fishing every day. Boss
I
man,
want to fish every day anyways.
Boss man, I'm not going to be feeling good for the next 3 weeks. Sorry.
Yep. And the wind switched just a little bit.
It did.
Now my bobber wants to go the other way.
Well, if it wants to keep catching fish like that, just hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
you only...
have definitely put me under the bus number-wise.
Well, the numbers don't matter when you're going to catch 2 fish like that. The one 17-inch walleye, that trumped everything I caught. So.
Yeah. And 27 inch, was that what the cat was?
Yeah, 27, yep. Right on the nose, about 8
Yep.
pounds, right in that close department there. Pretty
Yep.
close. Nice fish. Walleye was healthy, man.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful fish.
Beautiful fish.
Good to get her back, get her eggs, get some spawning going. Hopefully. I know they stock these lakes too, so I guess it is what it is, but
Yep.
still fun to see all these different species of fish still in these lakes other than the yellow bass as well. I mean, I know everyone gets mad about the yellows, but as we found out today, we've caught a few. But we've caught
the
more
small
of
ones are good forage for the bigger fish.
That's
I mean,
right.
Walleyes eat yellow bass. That catfish, I'll guarantee it was full on yellows.
I guarantee he's been eating yellow bass for
The
sure.
muskie and northern around here, yeah. We had a
Yes.
client catch a northern, what, 3 years ago?
I think so, through the ice there.
And there was there 5 yellows in its belly?
There was a lot of yellow bass in
I
its
can't
belly.
remember for sure. It's been a little while, but yeah,
He's been eating good.
definitely.
Surprised that he ate the shiner that we had on the hook. But.
Yeah. Man, I sure hope that
Wait,
this
no.
mist is not messing the camera up. I can see a little bit of water spots on there.
Yeah, we went from
So-
no rain to now it's actually kind of legit rain, I guess. But
Yeah, yeah.
we'll be all right.
We'll see what the video comes back with, and we'll probably end up doing an outro in the truck, especially if it picks up. If it doesn't pick up raining, we'll do it out here. But we'll see what we get. We got to deal with what we've been dealt.
As always with fishing or with our time limits, everyone always has stuff going on, and I have to be at a trap meet of my son's today at 2 o'clock, so that's why we got up early this morning to get out here, because we know how the weather's going to be tonight and the rest of tomorrow. Doesn't sound good, but
yeah,
I'd like to get out again tomorrow, but we'll see what it does.
we'll see what happens.
Wait, don't go that way. Come back. Hey. 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 Where are you going?
Oh,
come on, man.
Oh. Did you see that little spot?
Mm-hmm.
It's called the middle fin.
He just gave me the middle fin.
It gave you the middle fin.
That bait's so fake, I can tell. That was one of those online scams, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. That was an online scale with a middle fin. No, actually, it wasn't online because it never bit.
He never did bite.
Oh,
he looked at it though.
He did. He did.
Man. Well, I guess if that other stuff got deleted, then you don't get to see me miss all them fish either throughout the day. So that'll be good too.
Yeah, true, true, true. But
I only missed a
I really
couple.
hope those big yellows are on there, man.
Yeah, those are nice fish.
Those were beautiful.
I mean, we're talking over 10 inches and, you know, not
Yeah.
quite a pound, but getting close to that, what we want to catch. So
Yeah.
we're trying to get one over a pound. We're trying. I know they're out here. I know there's some big ones, so we're gonna keep trying.
Yeah.
We're gonna get it done.
And the thing with going after the big yellows is you're not gonna sit here and catch 50, 60, 100, 500 fish.
Yep.
Because going after big yellows specific, you're gonna be, I mean, it's kind of almost like going after walleye.
Yeah.
You're going after, you gotta find the schools of yellows, and then the big ones tend to hang out around the area. So there's a lot of searching and pinpointing, casting right at it. This area we're at, they're just kind of roaming through here. We've caught a couple big ones, so we're just kind of hanging out, jigging, and they come by, like he's got one right there licking it. Hopefully it bites.
Yeah,
now that I said something about it, it's probably gonna swim away.
Great. It's doing the same stuff they've been doing. He's looking hard and then licking, sniffing.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh man.
That was a good fish too.
That was a very good fish.
Deeper
And
water.
it looked a little more like a crappie or a yellow.
Oh, he's back. Where'd he go? Come back. Man!
Oh,
Must not be holding my tongue just right or something.
Yeah.
He wasn't happy with me.
Right.
Probably don't have bait. Must have had too much bait.
Oh, that could be. That could be.
They've been liking the middle head versus the body more than anything else.
You know, you better throw another head on there then.
He's throwing the full minnow out there on the bobber, which that's got the bigger fish. But, well, and I did catch one really nice crappie too. Hopefully that'll be on the video, but we'll see what he finds out.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not too impressed with myself. I know I didn't click on the videos to delete them, but I don't know why they weren't showing up. I'm hoping it's just a little glitch in the GoPro itself, and it'll be on there when I get home to the, well, not even computer, the tablet.
The tablet.
We don't have computer yet.
Working on that too. Trying to make our channel something everybody wants to watch, because there's a lot of fishing channels out there, a lot of competition.
Oh, there's a ton of
so much fishing, which it's great that everybody's doing it, because it sure is fun fishing.
Yep, it's a blast.
And, you know, making a little income while you're doing it, that's something that, you know, maybe your teachers told you, laughed at you, said you're never going to make a living fishing. Well, you never know.
Right. Dreams stay dreams unless you do something to make them come to life.
That's right.
So, in our free time, which isn't much,
there isn't much of it,
as much as possible, that's what we're trying to do.
Yes, we are trying to do our best to get as many videos out as we can. I know we've been slacking as of late, but this one will be good, and hopefully, like I said, the next few weekends we're going to have a lot of content coming up, so that'll be good.
Yeah. Yep. The schedule's aligned.
Yes.
And we're going to get to fish some tournaments, and therefore it'll be multiple days of fishing.
Yes.
So we should be able to get a lot of good content.
And bring home some walleyes.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not on the boat anymore. Time got the best of us. We had to boogie off the lake. So
time to hustle back, because
yeah.
Ryder's got to be at a trap shoot at 2 o'clock, so I got to hustle.
Yeah. But today was definitely a fun morning. I wasn't quite expecting the fish and the bites that we had after how much rain we had, but I didn't want to leave the lake. Hopefully all of the content is on the camera when I get home. If not, there's probably going to be a bunch of crappie and a bunch of yellows that didn't make the video, because those were the first videos and I did not see those on there when I went through it.
Well, they were good quality fish. I mean, one really nice crappie that didn't, if it doesn't make it on there, and then some smaller ones too, but you know, a lot of variety. Good quality yellows though, man.
Oh my gosh, those yellows.
Like I said, I thought that one was going to weigh a little more than what it said, but
yeah,
pretty close to a pound, not quite, but we're going to get there. We're going to find one that is. We're going to get there.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
I thought we had it there.
I thought we did too, but
especially full of eggs like that, I figured that fish was going to weigh a little more than that, but
it was close. It was close.
That's okay.
not quite.
What a
we'll
morning.
Get one eventually.
What a morning though. A lot of fish caught. Like I said, I wasn't expecting it either with the storm front. You know, as we talk about in the video, you normally want to fish before the front comes in and the fish are really going, but usually afterwards it kind of slows down. So I didn't really expect much out of today, but we had time, so we had to do it, and we finally got back together, and boy, was it fun, man. Did we miss this, boy?
Yeah. The next 3 weekends should be a good time too.
Yes, they are. As I say, we're gonna be pushing content out the door for the next 3 weekends, as we got fishing lined up and tournaments, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm excited. A little bit of work in between there too. But
hopefully my walleye touch can continue the next 3 weekends, because that's what we need. Man, walleye weekend, we need walleyes. Fairmont, we need to catch walleye. Well, and then we have a walleye tournament.
We'll probably try to pile up some yellows too, because a $500 payday for heaviest bag of yellows doesn't sound too bad either if we can get it done.
Right. Whether we do or we won't, we're gonna have critics. That's for sure.
That's all right. It's gonna be a lot of fun. That's what it's all about. You know, we're just out here to have a good time and get you guys these videos best we can, kind of show you what's going on. And like I said, today was, I mean, just a lot of variety of fish, different fish, and a good bite. A lot of good things to come out of Fairmont, Minnesota, that's for sure. Oh, yes.
And if you guys haven't Googled or searched anything about Fairmont in the past, look up Visit Fairmont on Facebook. The gal there is bringing that page around, and good things are to come. They'll let you know what all there is to do in Fairmont while you're there. And whether you're coming to fish with us and want to do other things, or coming to Fairmont for everything they offer and you want to fish, get a hold of us, look them up on Facebook, check everything out. It's a pretty good time in Fairmont, that's for sure.
They got a lot to offer. There's a lot of good things in that town, a lot of good things to see, a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Well, enough chattering. With all that being said, thank each and every one of you, as always, for watching our videos. We absolutely love it and appreciate the heck out of it. Continuing to get our channel growing, it's, you know, kind of a dream coming true for us. So we thank all of you supporters. One day there will be something we'll give back. We're the giving type. So keep watching the videos, smash the subscribe button, like it, share it, comment on there, anything you guys want to ask us. We're here to serve you, essentially.
Don't forget about the online store either. We got the gear, we got the hats, we got the shirts. Go check them out. There's a lot of cool sayings on those shirts that we come up with, and a lot of fun there. You know, got yellow bass.
Yep.
How does my bass look? You know,
that's
tight lines and good times.
Yes.
And ripping lips and bending tips like we were this morning. So a lot of cool sayings go on there, or just get a shirt with LGS Outdoors in the front of it, however you want it. But check it out. He'll have the link in the description for that store. So check it out, guys. It's pretty awesome. We appreciate it.
It's a good way to support us, and you're getting some pretty cool apparel on top of that. So I won't chatter anymore. Thank you guys for watching. Smash the like button, the subscribe button, and until the next one.
Thanks, guys.
Lines.